welcome to the UCL Fantasy Football. Today I'm going to review UEFA Champions League Matchday 2. I will talk about how did my team perform, what was an expectation and what happened in reality. I used limitless card before Matchday 2 and many players did like that. I got 54 points in summary. And surprisingly, I don't count that as a bad result because the most selected players did not perform well. To be honest, second match day was good to watch. In most matches, both teams were able to score, and as always, this competition gives us sensations, surprises, beautiful plays. That's why everyone loves the Champions League. Okay, don't waste the time and let's start with every position. I will explain what happened from my point of view and rate the matches and my players who performed well and the worst. Okay, our goalkeeper were David Raya from Arsenal and Jan Oblak from Atletico Madrid. Both of them conceded 2 goals. But on Tuesday I had I chose David Raya, but Lens beat Arsenal. He did not make saves because Lens did not have many chances. Only one shots were saved, so he got only 1 point. But Jan Oblak, despite the fact he conceded 2 goals, he had 6 shots saved. That's why he took the additional 2 points, and in summary, he took 3 points. In defense, we had Alphonso Davies and Hakimi, who both of them failed my hopes. Bayern did not make clean sheet against Copenhagen, while PSG conceded 4 goals against Newcastle, and in addition, Hakimi got yellow card, -1 point, and only 5 balls recovered, only 1 point. He played 90 minutes, that's why he took only zero points, and in my opinion, it's well deserved. PSG was 0, not only Hakimi. PSG was total disaster team. I hope PSG will not go through the knockout stage, as they had great players, but without solid midfield, PSG I think PSG can't win European trophies. They only reached to the final once, and their opponent were Atalanta, Borussia Dortmund, and Leipzig. So I don't think they did well in this campaign. This was luck, pure luck. We all know they won the match against Atalanta in the last minutes by Eric Choupo-Moting goal. So PSG is not a good team. Again, they will fail their fans' hope. I think this team has not midfield, and I think they are not going to buy a top midfield player. They had Verratti, and he is not anymore at PSG. Surprisingly, Luis Enrique chose 4-2-4 formation against Newcastle in away game. It was capitulation, I think. Newcastle did everything well. They fought well, and Newcastle what's going by the team and what is expected. I think Newcastle will play away games for points, for 1 point, and in home games they are going to beat everyone. I think Newcastle play different game against AC Milan in away game. They need point. We all see it in the last minutes. They did not attack even in a counter attack. They failed, and they stopped. Just make position game, but position play. But against PSG, the stadium and fans were everyone playing for 3 points. The stadium scored 2 goals, maybe. Great atmosphere in the St. James Park Arena, and PSG well deserved to lose the game. Okay, 3 more defenders: João Cancelo, Ruben Dias, and Dumfries. They did not fail my hopes, to be honest. Ruben Dias well deserved 4 points. 7 balls recovered in this match against Leipzig. I knew Leipzig would score 1 goal at least, but I picked Ruben Dias. 7 balls recovered in 90 minutes played against Leipzig. 4 points, well deserved, well matched. What about João Cancelo? He took 8 points. He had clean sheet, but Barcelona did not concede a goal from Porto. 1 yellow card, but despite the fact he recovered 9 balls 9 times, so he took total 8 points. Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries is a good player. I picked him instead of DiMarco, and it was well deserved. 73 minutes played, but he got clean sheet and he got one assist. He always joins very well in the attack, and got an assist, of course. He's great player. He's in great shape, so I think I will keep him in the next matches against Salzburg. Okay, in midfield, only Bellingham performed as expectation. He was the best in midfield. In midfield, only Bellingham performed well. He was the best on the pitch. Scored an assist in a hard moment. For Real Madrid, he scored second goal for Real Madrid, and got an assist while they were losing 1-0 against Napoli. But he got yellow card, but six balls were recovered. That's why he was the player of the match. Of course, he took total 14 points. His opponent Kvaratskhelia from Napoli took 2 points. But he also performed well. He was the best from Napoli on the pitch, but in fantasy only actions collect points. First goal was scored from the corner, from the corner which had taken by Huicha, but there was deflection, the post, then Ostigord open score. He was solid against Real Madrid, his dream team, the dream club, but he took only 2 points. But the one match was quite good and solid. Zane and Odegaard failed my hopes. Zane is always good in this competition, but somehow Bayern had a hard match against Copenhagen. If Bayern did not win, the world would not be crumbled for them. But maybe this would not be problem. But Zane and Kane both did not perform well. Much higher hopes, but they failed. Odegaard is a personal enemy for me. For he strives to destroy my Champions League and Premier League fantasies. I think, okay, just little joke about him. When I pick him, he does not perform well. When I sell him, he became something like De Bruyne. He did it again and took only 3 points against Lens. Lens was not favored, to be honest. Arsenal was favored. Everyone knows it. Only 5 balls recovered. That's why he took additional 1 point, and 18 minutes played against Lens. They lost surprisingly. What about Bruno Fernandes, fifth midfielder, which I picked? I was going to pick Saga, who assist against Lens, but in media it was leaked that with a high probability Arteta was going to rest Saga. That's why I exchanged him with Bruno, and Manchester United is disaster shape, disaster form. Bruno played only 90 minutes. And only one ball was recovered by him. If Rashford passed him, Bruno of course would score, but Rashford did not do that. Manchester United, there is not chemistry likewise in the recent campaign in the Premier League. I hope Ten Hag will solve the problem, because I want to see United within 16 best teams, but 0 points from the beginning, from the 2 matches is the crisis for Manchester United. So I think they must solve it against Copenhagen in 2-leg in third and fourth round. I think Manchester must take 6 points. It's vital for them. In attack, I already talked about Kane performance. In addition, he was captain of my team on Tuesday, but he failed my fails. While Lautaro was great against Benfica, he had many chances. But if not Turbin performed well, and if not him, Lautaro would score maybe hat-trick against Benfica. Benfica in defense were terrible. Despite the fact he got a yellow card, it's minus 1 point, but 1 ball was recovered, and he was the player of the match because he created many chances and he's in great form. I repeat, if not Rubin, maybe he would score hat-trick for Inter Milan. And the last man, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland was the hope for Wednesday, but just like Harry Kane, he took only 2 points. Maybe he failed everyone, not only me. He did not score again, and his teammate Alvarez overtook him again. Alvarez price is only 7 million, so but probably I am not going to sell him because third and fourth round are same against young boys. So Haaland must score goals in these matches. He has to score goals in these matches because he's the goal machine, and I believe in Haaland again and once more. In the first video I was talking about attacker options. I was talked about Morata, who took great 12 points. I was talking about Højlund, who scored double just like Morata did. I talked about Vinicius, who scored an assist against Napoli, but I took Martinez and Holland. Martinez did great. It was just pure unlucky for Lautaro Martinez, but with Erling Haaland, I have no clue. Holland is the great player, we all know, but in the last matches without De Bruyne, I think without De Bruyne, City other City players did not does not deliver well passes to Erling, so they don't create chances for Erling, enough chances, just like magical De Bruyne do. So I think Erling will fix his matches and his results when De Bruyne will be returned from injury. Okay, that was the reaction of me. I'm not happy, to be honest. I'm not happy with my point because I got limitless card. I used limitless card, and in the past I used to take at least 90 points from limitless card, but this match day was not good for me. Was not good for everyone, I think. So gap is not huge between me and other players. So I think I can fix it in the next matches. Third and fourth round are same, so maybe I will use wildcard for it and make the best transfers, because in the fifth and sixth round there will be rotations from the best teams and the teams which will be qualified for the knockout stage. There will be rotation in those teams. So I think I will use wildcards here. Let's make a hope, because match day 3 is on 24 October, and it's too far, 2 weeks away, approximately 3 weeks away. There is national break between the match day 2 and 3, and I have hope nobody gets injured from my team, and nobody gets injured in the whole competition. I wish it. So despite the fact and think about injuries, we will make a decision which will be best for our team, and I will advise you the best possible card play. Maybe I will use wildcard, but I will show you how to use wildcard and limitless from my point of view for match day 3. Okay. Hope your team performed well. Please let me know your result in the comment section, and please subscribe my channel and like this video. Thank you for watching.